Lagoon's 2021 Lagoon 50 Scuba Diving. I'm going to give you a quick tour of the deck. We're in between a little bit of that Caribbean sunshine down here, so we got a great opportunity. So here on Scuba Diving, we are fully outfitted with all sorts of toys. The inflatable kayak, dive gear, as well as some less diving oriented gear. It's a new boat, so it means we have a lot of new toys. We have this blow up dock, some sea wings, the underwater subwing. It's the closest experience to a dolphin you can get down here. And some land excursion toys as well if we want to play a little ball in the sand. We're outfitted with 8 brand new sets of dive gear, and to make diving a little more enjoyable, we also have an air compressor on board to fill up tanks on the go. We'll also find that we have a couple of inflatable paddle boards, and I think some of our favorite toys are yet to come on board Scuba Diving. We're in the market for a new Code Zero to help on those light wind sailing days, just rip a little faster around the Caribbean from island to island. That brings us to our bridge deck. The owner has opted for the hard cover. This allows for maximum shade as well as rain protection. What we do have coming in as well is some beautiful Sombrella shades. Shades are going to enclose this entire section, very similar to a beach cabana. So you'll have lots of privacy up here, lots of shade. And in the evening when the sun's setting, we could even roll it up and enjoy some of those Caribbean views. On deck, some of the new B&G hardware. It's the Zeus 3 system. Allows us to get to those islands we can't quite see off the horizon, like St. Croix or Anegada. Yeah, and all sorts of at helm station kind of reefing. It's a fun boat to single hand, but I don't like to take all the fun for myself. We often get the passengers and fellow crew behind the helm to steer it, learn a bit or two about sailing a catamaran like this, and it's just a little more fun. Turn the engines off and rip around a bit. But that pretty much does it for the deck tour. We can go check out inside for a bit, see what Cammi's got going on down below. Another excellent feature of this boat is our tender lift. This will drop the tender down easy peasy, as well as unfolds to become a dock that floats in the water behind the boat. We can put chairs on there, we can put hammocks underneath to kind of lay a little more submerged in the shade, as well as floating around in the water. So it makes for a great feature. It was a great add-on by the owner. All right. So inside you'll see these Lagoon's 50s famous interior. Welcome aboard. This is Cammi. Take the mask off.
Oh, I can take the mask off. Okay.
Oh, you're taking this over?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Technical moment.
Thank you. Okay, I'll clip on. All set? Yeah? Okay. All right, so we're coming on into the interior. What you've seen on the other Lagoon 50s, this is an incredible salon. We're coming off of a Lagoon 450, which didn't have anything like this. So this kind of open space is beautiful. The table folds out. It comes larger. It also goes down into a coffee table height, and this is its up position right here. But yeah, we've got galley right here. So this is my home, my space. This is where I always live. And then back behind us, we've got fridges, my prep area. Oh, you hit the volume. That's okay. We'll lower that. No problem. We have Bluetooth speakers and everything throughout the whole boat, so we can adjust that right here. But yeah, the trusty KitchenAid, that's my favorite appliance. Big into baking, breads, all kinds of stuff. And then our beautiful coffee maker. We have biscotti today that I made. This coffee maker is incredible. I think we might be the most highly caffeinated crew at this charter show, but it makes pretty much everything you want. We absolutely love it. It's amazing. So we're gonna head down below and check out the cabins. So if you wanna follow me. So we've got one cabin back aft, one cabin up forward. And I'll open up the head for you. You can take a look inside. So on this side, we have two cabins, each with their own head. The other side is a little different. We'll go check it out in a little bit. And then the head up here is the same as the one you just saw back aft. Each cabin is a little bit different, so you kind of get to come on board and actually check out what you like and what's best for you. So Charlie and I sleep on this side. So our standard cabin is back aft. This one over here, that's the same version that you saw on the other side. And then on this side we have a middle cabin. So this one's fantastic for kids. It does share a head with the forward cabin here. If we have 8 full adults, Charlie and I will take this cabin. There's a separate head for us that's kind of outside that we would migrate to, but anything less than 8 adults, and this is also a guest cabin. It has access to this head right here. And then if you come up forward with me, if we do not have anyone using that 5th cabin, there is a separate door for that same head, which is right beside you, and the full cabin closes and it's an ensuite. But yeah, it's just the same as the forward cabin on the other side. I'll lead you back up.
Well, including?
Yeah, excellent. I guess that's... Are we all set? Cool.
Outside we have a brand new ice maker, so that's a terrific feature. We got the dual Yetis, one for ice, one for cool beers and beverages, and an outdoor sink. This will become our later cocktail station.
Did you talk about the table?
The table folds out, so it will actually double in size, so we can entertain as many as 8 to 10 guests on board.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this cushion right here moves back. The table folds open again over here, and then we have another one of these chairs that sits here. So it's a really comfortable space. This is great for 4, and then you have this much personal space when we do unfold it for 8 guests.
Whatever's
so
your
yeah.
sweet spot. I mean, you can take as little as 2, as many as 8. So.